Now at 10, a major cleanup is underway in Santa Cruz after massive waves take out a chunk of the Santa Cruz Wharf. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Stephanie Rothman. Tonight, high surf warnings are now in effect, making it dangerous for those along the coast. The wharf collapse at the Santa Cruz Pier left major debris, including this building that seems to be a restroom that washed ashore. The collapse left 3 people stranded in the water. KRON 4's Jacques Moment is in Santa Cruz with a look at the damage.
The Santa Cruz Municipal Wharf here is closed indefinitely. Now, this is the second year in a row that torrential winter storms have wreaked havoc on this wharf. And while the damage this time around is extensive, first responders are just glad that no one died. Rough surf along the Bay Area Monday. No city felt it quite as bad as Santa Cruz. This video shows the devastation of pounding waves crashing into the century-old wharf.
Really encourage everybody really to pay attention to the high surf advisories, the high surf warnings.
The large swell bringing in gargantuan waves to Bay Area beaches. These waves making the last 150 feet of the wharf buckle under itself and crash into the water. 3 construction workers were on the platform when it fell. All made it out of the water safely.
There are no serious injuries involved in that, and we believe that everyone who went into the water is now accounted for and safe.
The powerful waves sent debris everywhere, down the San Lorenzo River, and even slamming the largest section of pier into this beach a half-mile south.
Well, it's pretty dramatic to see the huge piece of dock right at the river mouth.
Marilyn Morzell came down from the Santa Cruz Mountains and says storms just keep getting worse year after year.
I think the effects of climate change are visible to most of us in this country in one way or the other with, you know, just weather events like this.
The rest of the debris causing a beach hazard. City crews telling everyone to stay far away from the waves and the water, but people still got too close for comfort, including these 2 men who wanted to surf next to the pier. They're breaking all the guidance from safety officials saying to stay out of the water.
It was pretty sick. It was really rough, but there's a couple diamonds in the rough. Almost got swept into the pier a couple of times.
Santa Cruz locals making the best of a disastrous situation, which threw a wrench into the holiday week. Now, these heavy sets of waves will still be continuing for the next couple of days here, while there's also another beach hazard in effect. City officials say that there still are large, jagged pieces of wood and concrete that fell down from the municipal wharf here that could cause heavy bodily injury to you if you're not careful. So best bet is just to stay a safe distance away from the beach if you can. Reporting here in Santa Cruz, Jacques Moment, KRON 4 News.